Organometallic Compounds Part 3 by M. Sasikala, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. The contents in this lecture we are going to see are preparation and properties of organolithium, preparation and properties of organozinc. Organolithium. Organolithium are the compounds in which carbon atom of the hydrocarbon group is directly bonded to lithium. Some examples are methyl lithium, ethyl lithium, N-butyl lithium, phenyl lithium. In all these cases, carbon atom of the hydrocarbon is directly bonded with the lithium atom. Alkyl lithiums behave much in the same way as Grignard reagents but with enhanced reactivity. Preparation of organolithium. Organolithium compounds are obtained by the reaction of alkyl halides with metallic lithium in ether in an inert atmosphere of nitrogen or helium. For example, when N-methyl bromide reacts with lithium metal in dry ethyl ether, we will get the methyl lithium along with lithium bromide as a side product. Similarly, when N-butyl bromide reacts with lithium in dry ethyl ether under inert atmosphere condition, we will get the N-butyl lithium. These are the examples for the preparation of alkyl lithiums. Now we will see about the preparation of aryl lithiums. Example, the preparation of the phenyl lithium. Phenyl lithium can be prepared by the reaction of lithium on bromo or iodobenzene in ethereal solution, which is nothing but in the ether solution. When phenyl bromide reacts with lithium in ether under inert atmosphere, we will get the phenyl lithium. Properties of organolithium. The increased reactivity of organolithium compounds over Grignard reagents may be attributed to the greater ionic character of carbon-lithium bond in comparison to carbon-magnesium bond. What it is? Here, the carbon-lithium bond character is comparatively greater ionic when compared to carbon-magnesium bond in Grignard reagent. Here we mentioned that percentage, 43% ionic character between carbon-lithium bond. But in the case of Grignard reagent, only 35% ionic character between carbon-magnesium bond. This is the main reason for the higher reactivity of organolithium compounds when compared to Grignard reagents. Organolithium compounds are particularly sensitive towards air and moisture. These react with cyclic ethers, alkyl halides, active halogen compounds and carbonyl compounds as in the case we had seen in the Grignard reagents. Now we will see about the reaction with organolithium. Reaction with water. When methyl lithium reacts with water which contain active hydrogen, give alkanes. For example, here that schematic representation is given when methyl lithium react with water molecule because which contain the active hydrogen. As a result of this, we are getting the methane along lithium hydroxide as a byproduct. Reaction with carbon dioxide. When methyl lithium reacts with carbon dioxide, produce acetic acid. Since carbanion, that is the methyl group present in the methyl lithium is more electron rich species, it attack the carbonyl carbon of the carbon dioxide, because which is the most electron deficient atom. As a result of this, we are getting the acetic acid. However, if excess of methyl lithium is present, the acid obtained is contaminated with ketone, because the acetic acid is further reacted with the excess methyl lithium. As a result of this, we are getting the contaminated product of acetone in a minimum quantity. Reaction with epoxide. Here we are going to see the epoxide like ethylene oxide or epoxyethane. For example, when methyl lithium reacts with epoxyethane, they produce primary alcohols. The same thing what we had seen in the Grignard reagent, the same type of reactions only we had seen in the Grignard reagent, right? What is happening here? When methyl lithium, the methyl in methyl lithium is more electron rich species. So it attacks the methylene part of the epoxide. As a result of this, ring opening will take place. We are getting the corresponding alcohol like N-propyl alcohol. Organozinc. Organozinc compounds are compounds in which carbon atom of the hydrocarbon group is directly bonded to zinc. Organozinc compounds are less reactive than Grignard reagents. The two derivatives of zinc discovered by Frankland in the year 1849 are dimethyl zinc and diethyl zinc. Preparation of organozinc. Dialkyl zincs are prepared by heating alkyl iodides with zinc metal in an inert atmosphere of carbon dioxide and then distilling the product in an inert atmosphere of carbon dioxide. For example, when ethyl iodide is react with zinc metal in an inert atmosphere of carbon dioxide, we are getting the ethyl zinc iodide. When 2 moles of ethyl zinc iodide is reacted, distilled, then we will get the diethyl zinc. Properties of organozinc. Dialkyl zincs are colorless. They are unpleasant smelling liquids which are comparatively low boiling points. They are spontaneously inflammable in air. Since the boiling point is very low, they can be easily catch fire. So they are spontaneously inflammable in air. They produce painful burns when brought into contact with skin. Their slow chemical reactivity in comparison to Grignard reagent is due to their lower ionic character of carbon-metal bond. That is, carbon-zinc bond having lower ionic character when compared to carbon-magnesium bond. Here, carbon-zinc bond are only 18% ionic when compared to carbon-magnesium bond in Grignard reagent, which is 35% ionic. This is the main reason for the slow chemical reactivity of organozinc compounds when compared to Grignard reagents or any other organometallic compounds. Organozinc give reactions similar to those of Grignard reagents, but being very difficult to handle or sparingly used in organic synthesis. Reaction with organozinc. Organozinc compounds, being less reactive than Grignard reagents, are particularly used in Rafalmansky reaction. Rafalmansky reaction. This reaction involves the interaction of an alpha bromoester with carbonyl compound, which may be aldehyde or ketone in presence of metallic zinc. The steps involved in Rafalmansky reaction are: step 1, Formation of organozinc compound. In this step, an intermediate organozinc compound is formed as a result of the interaction of an alpha bromoester with metallic zinc. It is sometimes necessary to activate zinc by adding a few crystals of iodine or mercuric bromide or copper. For example, when ethyl bromoacetate reacts with metallic zinc in the presence of benzene and also the initiator iodine, will get the organozinc. Step 2. Addition to carbonyl group. An intermediate organozinc compound then adds on to the carbonyl group of aldehyde or ketone, gives beta hydroxy ester. Step 3. Acid hydrolysis of the adduct. In this step, beta hydroxy ester undergoes acid hydrolysis to give ethyl beta hydroxy isovalerate. Step 4 is dehydration to form alpha beta unsaturated ester. In this step, dehydration of beta hydroxy isovalerate, which is the product of the step 3. It will react with concentrated sulfuric acid to form alpha beta unsaturated ester like ethyl alpha beta dimethyl acrylate. Thank you.